Okay, so the question is, how has your reading changed this year? Go ahead in the back there.
My reading changed because I used to just read really fast and I didn't really like picture anything in my head, but now I read really slow and that's helping me picture things in my head.
Fantastic. Anybody else want to share? Okay, yeah.
My reading has changed because I'm reading bigger books and not just graphic novels, and also my thoughts are getting deeper. Like I'm thinking more into what's going to happen or what could happen.
Awesome. Fantastic. I'll let you pick the people if you can, Miss Korver.
My reading's gotten better because I'm able to understand the book more. Before, I used to just read through the book without thinking, but now I actually think when I'm reading.
Fantastic.
Ben, and then Cassidy, and then Jen.
My reading has changed because I pay more attention to the book. Before, I never really.
My reading changed because
It's okay.
because I make connections to the book now.
Jack, how's your reading change?
My reading changed because before I never used to read the books. I used to just pick a picture book and just look at the pictures and say I was done.
Hey, Taya?
My reading's changed because last year I used to fake read. I didn't really enjoy reading books. And my mom used to tell me, start reading books, but I kind of hated it. But now I really love reading books.
So why do you love it?
I don't know, it's just a kind of like escape from the world and it opens up your imagination.
Okay.
Well, before I would be like Taya, I wouldn't read anything. I would have a book that's like 200 pages long and I just look at the middle of the book.
You just flip it open and stare at something?
Yeah. And I would only read graphic novels.
And now what do?
I read
What are you reading right now?
My Life as a Book.
Okay. Here's the challenge question. Who can tell me about something that they want to improve in their reading? Like, what are you working on? What do you want to get better at?
Slowing down and thinking of what I'm reading.
Awesome.
If I don't get something, I just skip it. Then I want to work on actually going back and reading it.
Very good. Go ahead.
Reading more.
Okay, reading more. So what do you mean by that?
Because I normally don't read after school or anything, but I just read every day.
Cool. Okay.
Hey, Brianna?
Making connections.
Thinking when I'm reading because I see when I read I can picture the things going on, but I don't really think what I'm reading.
So you had said before you're way better at the visualizing, and so now you're going to think about like making some other connections and stuff like that. Cool. Anybody else? Any last things? Okay, one more here.
I want to work on more in my reading. I want to get deeper, get my thoughts deeper, like to think what might happen in the next book, or maybe and just think about it more and stop at every chapter and think about what's happened.
Or even like if the situation was different ways that things could be happening.
Okay.
That is fantastic.
Anything else you guys want to tell Mrs. Orth about reading, about Reader's Workshop, about what you like, what you don't like? What do you think is important in a classroom that supports reading? Okay, Brianna?
Are a whole bunch of books in our room and getting a bunch of new books.
Oh, so why do you think that's important to have a class library?
Because then you don't have to go to the library every day, and because your teachers might know a bunch about the book and can help you decide what book is good.
Okay. Taya, what else do you want us to know?
Reading really changed for me when you had a really good teacher to tell you that.
Did
That
you
was
pay
cute.
her?
I did pay her
Okay.
$20.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'll give you the money.
It's kind of the same as Taya's, but last year we didn't really have a teacher that got books for us and suggested them. But Miss Korver, she does that all the time for us.
That is awesome.
Okay, Kayla?
Well, I barely read last year, and when I came into this class, Miss Korver was like,
Anything else we need to know? What do you want teachers to know?